Okay. Northwood fans, we're here after the Northwood's big win over Grand Valley State, 60-52, joined now by Coach Rekeweg. And Coach, you guys got off to a little bit of a slow start, but really late first half, end of second half, you guys played really well and kind of took control of the game.
Well, the frustrating thing with our team this year, it seems like it's almost like we got to stick our toe in the water before we decide to get in and play, and I thought we did that tonight. You got to give Grand Valley credit because they're probably the most physical team in the league. They just do a great job, and Rick Wesley does a great job. We had 7 turnovers, I think, out of our first 15 possessions, and just really shooting ourselves in the foot. But then that last 5 minutes of the first half was huge for us. Wes knocked down a couple shots. I think he scored 10 consecutive points, and we made some stops that allowed us to take the lead. Again, on a big offensive board by Wes and finish, and unfortunately they got to the basket to get the lead back at the buzzer. But I still thought that momentum and the confidence that it gave us going into the second half was huge.
Yeah, you guys were down by 10 early in the first, about 5 minutes to go, and ended up actually taking the lead. But 1 point lead at halftime for Grand Valley. But then early second half, you guys kept that momentum going, and really, I mean, there was about a 21-4 run, I believe, at one point for you guys, and big, huge performance, and you guys really needed it today, your team to step up, and they really did.
Yeah, I mean, it's a battle for, about 4 of us teams just to get into the tournament right now, and this is huge for us to get over 500 in conference play, and going into the tough northern trip with Tech and Northern Michigan, but it's huge. I think 10 wins, we're not definitely in right now with what some other people have done, but it puts us in a lot better position than if we don't get the W. And again, the confidence of guys knowing that we can again compete and beat the better teams in the league, which we've shown.
A couple of big performances tonight. Wes Wilcox, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. You mentioned some of the plays he made, but he did a good job moving the ball around and getting that extra pass to get some open shots.
You talk about a huge play with Dylan Langcable late in the game. Wes on the dribble making a nice pass on a basket cut that Dylan made, bounce pass to him for an and one. That's a huge play, and obviously one of his 7 assists. And I thought Wes showed a lot of leadership and showed a lot of his experience and kept his composure. That's one thing. Wes is almost like, for us old people, that cool hand Luke. And never looks rattled. Sometimes it can be frustrating, I know, to me and maybe some of our fans, like he doesn't have any emotion in the game, but he's just steady Eddie, and most of the time things work out pretty well for us.
I thought Cam Joyce played really well too. 13 points, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 4 steals. But the bigger thing was 1 turnover against the way Grand Valley pressures the ball all over the court. They're really easy for you to turn the ball over, and he did a good job taking care of it today.
He did a great job of making decisions because they were getting out in passing lanes also and deciding when to make the pass to the wing, when to make it to that basket cut guy, and when to use the dribble. And he did a good job today because Hogan's a heck of a defender for Grand Valley, and he did a good job keeping him off balance by using that dribble and attacking at the right times. And at some of those times he pulled it back out, and then we found guys after it that had 2 huge drives to the basket in that second half when we were making that run, or they had made a couple stops and we needed a bucket. And again, there's another young man that showed a lot of leadership today.
60-52 final, Northwood over Grand Valley State. Northwood now 10-9 in the league. Congratulations, Coach Reck, and good luck this week.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you for watching.